Wrestling has more than one royal family.
About to blow.
Say yeah!
Superkilq Penta!
We go hard, all day, all night. I'm a proud son of people who be ready to fight. Say yeah, 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 yeah. All day, all night. I'm a proud son of people who be ready to fight. Say yeah, 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 yeah.
se siente, lo mejor es en el ring y eso es no miente, tú lo sientes, es bien fuerte, es todo pa' mi gente, oponentes caen con todo al frente, rey lord de lucha, siempre están presentes, representando libertad y todos independientes, pelean con corazón y siempre están bien fuertes, castigos y movidos que siempre están calientes.
Cero, hielo, haremos héroe. Meet us in the ring with the Mexicans. It's a fight we bring, hanging by a string. Zero's up, M's down, and we say it proud. Cero, hielo, haremos héroe. Meet us in the ring with the Mexicans. It's a fight we bring, hanging by a string. Zero's up, M's down, and we say it proud.
Enfréntate al ring y siente lo peor. Cae como lo demás al pie de lo mejor. En la lucha no importa si es estilo americano, vas a conocer lo mejores si son mexicanos. Te derrotan en simulado, lucha de relevos. Vas a conocer que los rudos son los buenos. Te atacan por el aire o con llave rendición. Vas a tener que pedir una bendición.
Cero, hielo, haremos héroe. Meet us in the ring with the Mexicans. It's a fight we bring, hanging by a string. Zero's up, M's down, and we say it proud. Cero, hielo, haremos héroe. Meet us in the ring with the Mexicans. It's a fight we bring, hanging by a string. Zero's up, M's down, and we say it proud.
Fenix, Penta, un ánimo se siente, lo mejor es en el ring y eso es no miente, tú lo sientes, es bien fuerte, es todo pa' mí.
Follow you out of the dark. I'm trying my way, but I keep falling apart. All that I see is the wickedness around
sunny afternoon. Jungle life, I'm living in the open. Native beat that carries on. Burning bright, I fight a blood to signal to the sky. I sit and wonder, there's a message get to you. Sunny afternoon, night to night. Give me the other, takes the night.
Fortune, money, power, I need it all. Came scorching, out of the flames, we go to war. By any means necessary, get on the floor. We gotta go, we gotta ride, we gotta take it, build and divide. To their demise, I'm feeling alive. Either you in it or you on the side. This is what happens when worlds collide. Yeah, worlds collide, take a chance, let's dance. I gotta show them it's mine.
We do it for the fame and fortune, money and power. Making that magic, turn it up louder. Feel it in my blood, every single hour. Fame and fortune, money and power.
looking at a scary individual. Yeah, I'm good at that. Money-hungry principles. Make a rule of that. Clock strikes midnight. That's when the wolf attacks. When you feel the danger with the behavior. Might have to trade a trader, all in my favor. Might make you meet Jamaica, all in the sky. Take a chance, let's dance. Show 'em it's mine.
We do it for the fame and fortune, money and power, making that magic, turn it up louder, feel it in my blood, every single hour, fame and fortune, money and power, fame and fortune, money and power, I need it all, fame and fortune, money and power.
Who you looking at? A scary individual. Yeah, I'm good at that. Money-hungry principles. Make a rule of that. Clock strikes midnight. That's when the wolf attacks. When you feel the danger with the behavior. Might have to trade a trader, all in my favor. Might make you meet Jamaica, all in the sky. Take a chance, let's dance. Show 'em it's mine.
We do it for the fame and fortune, money and power, making that magic, turn it up louder, feel it in my blood, every single hour, fame and fortune, money and power, fame and fortune, money and power, I need it all, fame and fortune, money and power.
Sammy Guevara.
This is my moment to shine, this is my time for flight. I've been grinding forever just for this very night. I've been pushing for many moments like this. This time is undervalued and no one ever could miss. This is my chance, moment of bliss. My feelings so enchanted, many could understand it. These skills out of the planet, be careful of my landing. The future is mine, taking it all by design. Knowing so much on the line. Guevara, Sammy Guevara, it's my time just to take flight. Put it on the line, all in the same night. Hustle my way to the top, to get this moment, this future. No doubt we own it, the future is mine, on the line. Sammy Guevara, it's my time just to take flight. Put it all on the line in the same night. Hustle my way just to get this moment. There is no doubt that we own it, the future is mine. I got so much on the line. This is my moment to shine, this is my time for flight.
On the inside, you are innocence personified, and I will drag you down and sell you out. Run away. I am cold like December snow. I have carved out this soul made of stone, and I will drag you down. Sell you out. Embraced by the darkness, I'm losing
glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear the voices when I'm dreaming. I can hear them say, carry on our wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary
Army, top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you both survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. You hear me, you lost your mind. Top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you both survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. You hear me, you lost your mind.
Pedal to the metal, I'm a rebel. Wings, no pedal. Ass up if it's on schedule. I'm a heavy. Lock you up quick like federal. You need better. John Wick, like Keanu. You me is impossible.
Jump to a flip, I don't sweat, but I grip. Make no move, here's a grip. Great boss, here's a hit. Here's a hit, hit, hit. I'm rich, rich, rich. Chin music, here's a hit. Turn table, you get hit. Hot rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. You hear me, you lost your mind. Hot rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you won't survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. You hear me, you lost your mind. Top, 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 top.
Elevated,
Swerve, 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 swerve.
Armies, top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you both survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. You hear me, you lost your mind. Top rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you both survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. You hear me, you lost your mind. Pedal to the metal, I'm a rebel. Wings, no bezel. Ass up if it's on schedule. I'm a heavy. Lock you up quick like federal. You need better. John Wick sick like Keanu. You me is impossible. Jump to a grip, I don't sweat, but I grip. Make no move, it's a grip. Great boss, it's a hit. It's a hit, hit, hit. I'm rich, rich, rich. Chin music is a hit. Turntable, you get hit. Hot rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you both survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. You hear me, you lost your mind. Hot rope, catch a vibe, catch a foot when I drive. Big pressure, I apply. In the ring, you both survive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. Yeah, I swerve when I drive. You hear me, you lost your mind. Top, top, top.
hearts, you were never true. I see you every place I go. When you leave, I start to lose control.
I cry to feel alive. I just wanna reach for you and make you remember. Cause I try to hold you back. I feel like I'm losing you.
my head's on fire. I hate creeps and I hate liars. Oh, you want the grave kept secret that I never tell. I'm up in heaven, but I came from hell. I fell. So do you. I fell. I fell. So do you. It doesn't matter what came before.
song on so many different dials, cause I got more hits than a disciplined child. So when they see me, everybody barack. Man, I'm like a young gun, fully black barack. I cry teardrops over the massive attack. I only make hits like I work with a racket and back. Look at my jacket and hat, so damn berserk, so down to earth. I'm bringing gravity back, adopted by the major. I want my family back. People work hard just to get all their salary tax. Look, I'm just a writer from the ghetto like Mallory Black. Man, where the hell's all the sanity at? Damn, I used to be the kid that no one cared about. That's why you have to keep screaming till they hear you out. Written in the stars, a million miles away. never took cause we needed a change. I needed a break. For a sec I even gave up believing and praying. I even done illegal stuff and was leaded astray. They say that money is the root to the evilest ways, but have you ever been so hungry it keeps you awake? Mate, now my hunger will leave them amazed. Great, it feels like a long time coming.
sadness remains. We score the final scene, adrenaline now coursing through our veins.
Long live our symphony, it's infantry, survived 1,000 times. Silent, they still attack, we fire back with notes instead of guns. We echo, reverberate, then leave them behind. Landmines composing command lines, amplify or die, it's us or them. This enclave's tearing through the airwaves, screaming a war sword requiem. Be not afraid.
Better or for worse, a vision of the future's getting blurred between black and white. Naming every shade of gray has left us colorblind.